The Boston Celtics closed out well against another playoff team Wednesday night, repelling the Indiana Pacers 109-100 at TD Garden. Welcome into the Celtics newsfeed post-game recap. I'm Mike Walsh reporting for CLNS Radio. Boston moved to 20 games over 500 at 46-26 with tonight's victory. The Pacers, now 36-35, entered the night in 6th place but could easily drop into a position that might send them back to Boston for a first-round playoff series next month. Should that be the case, Celtics fans will be confident to know that Boston swept the 3-game regular season series against Indiana for the first time since the 2008 championship team. Isaiah Thomas once again led the way for Boston, dropping in 25 points. Avery Bradley put up 18, while Al Horford had 15 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. In 42 minutes for Indiana, Paul George posted 37 points but shot just 11 of 26 from the field. Avery Bradley and Jay Crowder shared much of the duty on him. Jeff Teague added 25, but no other Pacers reached double figures. Boston took a 7-point advantage into the second half, and things blossomed from there. Thomas nailed a 3 over 7-footer Miles Turner early in the third to put the Celtics up 11. They would go back and forth with the Pacers for much of that frame, not unlike how Paul George trade talks went with Larry Bird a month ago. In the closing seconds of the quarter, Marcus Smart drove the lane for a tough 3-point play to create a then game-high 14-point lead. Teague later knocked home a pair of threes in a brief span to cut the deficit back to 6 at 95-89 with 5:20 to play. Then the fourth quarter began to resemble Monday's win over Washington. Still, the Celtics once again put things away late. Thomas took advantage of a turnover to put the lead back at 10 just outside the 3-minute mark, and Boston salted it away from there. The Celtics had little trouble with second-year breakout big man Miles Turner, having almost no difficulty finding the rim over the top of him. Before a meaningless 3 at the buzzer, he had just 4 points, while Celtics bigs Tyler Zeller, Kelly Olynyk, and Horford combined to shoot 13 of 21 for 32 points, 19 rebounds, and 14 assists. After the game, Jay Crowder spoke with CSN and E's Abby Chin about working against these fellow playoff-bound teams and whether there's a message they're sending out. Crowder, who scored 15 in the game, responded, quote, "Probably to ourselves just to play the right way. We've got a lot to figure out these next 10 games. The message to the other teams really doesn't matter. We're just trying to get better any way we can to lead into the postseason." End quote. Next up for the Celtics is a Friday night rematch with Phoenix at home after the Suns handed Boston a brutal loss on March 5th. Josue Pavone will have your pregame show right here on the Celtics newsfeed on CLNS Radio Friday morning. Looking for tickets to that one or any upcoming Celtics game, concert, or comedy show? Look no further than the SeatGeek ticketing app. You can get great seats and $20 back by using the promo code CELTSNEWS. That's CELTS News, all one word. Go ahead, enter it into the app, and get a $20 rebate from our friends at SeatGeek. This has been Mike Walsh for CLNS Radio.